the shade, we're giving away the friends by our side. We'll seize the day, your turn to die. Emotions run high, in this world of stories, together we fly.
Welcome back to The Shed.
The Shed, we're back. Project Eden's Garden, Chapter 1. We're having a little bit of technical issues.
Oh, thank God.
Never mind. We're okay. We're okay. No technical issues, actually. Welcome back to Project Eden's Garden.
Yeah.
We are on Chapter 1 now.
We already
Completely
saw this.
new content.
Are we able to skip it or
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, I think it's skip it. Maybe like enter or escape or something. If not, it's okay. We can just talk over it. We already saw it in the last episode, but this is the opening for Chapter 1.
As we were saying, this is Heat.
This is Heat. This game, straight fire. Very excited to see Chapter 1. I've already played it, but see, next year has never seen a goddamn thing from it.
I'm an
So-
Eden's Garden virgin.
Yeah, Eden's Garden version. It's actually kind of crazy because, you know, like Eden's apple, like, you know, like Adam, Eve, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Type shit. Yeah, and they were virgins, so it's like the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
Adam and Eve,
Yo, Moist Criticals!
Moist
Shit.
Critical.
Oh,
Today
the
I saw
fencer
something
girl.
that made the cum shoot back up into my.
Yeah, he comes directly back into my dick.
All right, that's
Holy shit.
that's one of. All right, besides Zach, that was one of the most like, fucking, I don't know, graphic jokes we've made on this channel.
Yeah, probably. Or than like Zach in the first couple of episodes of
Yeah,
Danganronpa.
before we found our groove.
Yeah, before we drop that fucking freak. I'm just playing. We still talk to that guy. He's
Kill Zack Star.
Yo, Kai,
Jet Dawson.
Ingrid, oh, Grace, oh, Jean de la Mer, oh, Cassidy Amber, oh, shit.
Love Cassidy.
Yeah, Cassidy, she's the pro gamer. She
Just like
games.
us.
Yeah, just like the Shed. We're gaming away.
Friends by
It's so fucking
Tozu.
cool. Tozu! Shit! He's so
Tozu's
fucking
pretty
cool. Mara! Yeah, I hope
Says
she
has no
talks.
speaking lines this chapter.
Yeah, basically nothing. I don't even remember if she actually like says like a grunt or anything like that, but it's okay. You know, she's an enforcer. She don't gotta speak, you know?
True.
Oh, this is so chills. The incel staring down the enemy. Holy shit. Project
Tozu's
Eden's Garden.
badass, man.
He is pretty fucking badass. Chapter 1. Beyond the Veil of Hypocrisy.
Welcome to the chapter.
The Chapter 1 of Project Eden's Garden. I said that already.
Welcome back
Shit.
now.
Shit, I'm looping. Okay.
Fuck.
Ugh. Damon, where are you? Speak, man!
Hello,
Shit.
Damon.
Damon, we know you're in there, bro. There he is. Okay. I was the last one to take the elevator back up.
All right.
Oh, you know me,
Good
man.
start. Oh my God,
Hey,
blue.
that Tozu man mentioned something about dorm rooms. Yeah, let me see my room.
We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. All right.
Nice, they fixed a thing where you can actually click through it now instead of just going on its own. The only area to fit that description was this hallway. Are the other students already in their rooms?
Two.
Hey.
Stop sneezing so damn loud.
Yeah, they're already in their rooms. So it's true what Tozu said. There's a dorm prepared for each of us. I wonder where mine is.
I wonder.
Where is mine?
Wolfgang,
Wolfgang,
Ingrid.
Ingrid,
I got little colors. Mark,
Mark,
Winona.
yeah,
Grace,
Winona.
Kai,
Kai,
John,
John,
Louise, Desmond.
Desmond.
We at the fucking end.
Yeah, probably because we're the
Sabina,
protagonists.
Jet, Diana.
Yeah, we're at the end.
Yeah, Damon. and
Damon might
Cassidy.
too. Us and Cassidy are on the end, bruh. Looks like this is it. Let's see what we're dealing with. W or L
It's
room.
just a straight rip from Danganronpa 1.
Yeah, that would be fucking awful. Whoa!
Hey,
Yo, what's going on with that calendar in the back? Oh, what the? The room was filled with expensive-looking furniture.
Where's my hot firefighter calendar?
So true. In the very back, I could see there was even a bathroom. This is really nice. It's a lot of work for kidnapping, or quoting our kidnapper himself, a game. Which is all the more reason to be wary. Before I even think about resting my eyes, I should search this place for anything dangerous. Yo, look at the calendar in the back.
Hello, calendar.
Who's on there? Oh, hell no. On the wall was a pin-up calendar of a celebrity. What the hell? Am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit, but it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. Damon? Are you gay?
Bisexual Damon?
Yeah, maybe he's a bisexual king. There was some sticky notes and pens inside one of the drawers.
That was insensitive of me. We don't even know if he's straight.
True. Never even seen him make a romantic comment ever.
Low-key
Why
might
was a
be
podium in the
Aries.
room? So true, I could see that. I don't plan to receive an active audience here. Maybe it's so I can practice my debating skills, because I'm such a good debater.
Have you seen that Jaden and
Masturbator.
Schlatt edit?
Which
We're-
one?
We're talking about Jesus, and he goes, he came back to life, 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 life.
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit.
That's he.
True. What the hell? Inside the wardrobe were around 20 replicas of my outfit. How is that possible? This blazer's tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern.
They didn't feel like drawing you again, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that is fucking. Maybe Toji's my daddy. Huh? These books weren't books at all. They were props made to resemble them.
It's fucked up.
What a waste of a good bookshelf. I get that physical books are expensive, but. Grr. The bathroom was more in line with what I expected from our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, did this toilet have its own remote control?
A bidet?
A bidet! Bidet! Damn,
Bidet.
never mind what I said. They're just they just give me everything. I think he has a camera up there. A camera hung from the roof of the passageway. No matter where I stood in the room, it swiveled around to look at me. Must be equipped with a motion detector. Motion
How about the speaker? Nope.
No. About the bed, perhaps?
Not true.
That's like the last thing we haven't touched. It's probably the end goal. It's a bed. It looks somewhat comfortable at the very least.
This is the connection between
Doesn't
Your
seem
Turn to
like
Die
there's-
and Danganronpa.
So true. It doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious. Jeez. Picking apart this room made me even more tired. I really don't want to sleep here, but... As I grumbled to myself, I turned to lock the door.
Oh, that's the main door. Okay.
Rattle, rattle. Huh? Don't tell me. Rattle. Damn it! The lock is broken! Did one of those masked people do this? Those assholes! Ugh!
Ugh, fuck.
I grabbed one of the chairs in the room and jammed it under the door handle.
Not a bad idea.
That's better. It wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Better than having the lock.
True.
Today's already been crazy enough. And now I have to worry about dying. Hopefully, whoever decides to kill first will go after one of the more naive students. Maybe the makeup girl? She seems like an easy target. Without bothering to take off my shoes, I walked over to the bed and laid down.
Damn. That's how you know he tired.
For real. Why was this happening to me? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought I was finally going to go to Eden's Garden Academy or something like that. Why did it turn out like this? I don't want to die here. I want to go home. I want my mom and dad.
Mommy!
Mommy, Daddy. The people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous. There's no way they'll be caught up by the police. At least, not before some of us are already dead. That stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. It's only a matter of time until something happens. Only a matter of time.
Beneath the veil of hypocrisy.
Debating points, ethics, logic,
Ugh.
morality. No, not a counterpoint!
No!
Ah!
No!
Oh my god! Oh, I had a nightmare.
Why don't
Someone
we go
actually
theater?
countered my point. Fuck.
Why don't
Theater. Why do the Chinese need forks and spoons?
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors. Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu!
Yay!
Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start. Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting last-second jitters.
Oh, he's all nervous.
Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product. What chickens are you talking to, man?
Yeah,
And
for
you,
real, they don't exist.
yes you, are the chicken. Perhaps I should switch career paths. Oh, he's so coy. He keeps turning around.
Yeah, he's so cute with it.
I love little Tozu.
Yeah, he's a cutie. Ding dong, bing bong.
Hello, my... What is that word? I fucking feel stupid.
My amicable.
Amicable.
It's like friendly.
Ah,
I use
so
that word a
cute.
lot, actually, I think.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, I think I do. I always like, oh, you're amicable. I'm
My
amicable with you.
amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep. Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement. Yes,
Yay.
this will be a reoccurring feature of the Killing Game. Best get used to it.
Oh, I will, buddy.
Silent Crown, huh? Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track. Like Friends.
True. The sound of a familiar bell stirred me awake, just in time for me to catch Tozu's bizarre wake-up call. Regular morning announcements.
Oh, say.
Oh. Huh? All of a sudden, from the other side of my door,
Knock,
Oh,
knock,
God.
knock.
who is it? Someone was knocking. Hey, who's there? Police! Open up! We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied.
Bruh.
Oh, it's just a pro gamer girl. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I heard her draw in a deep breath, and then... Supine Azuma kick! Boom.
Fucking sleep paralysis demon.
Ah! The door swung open and sent the chair that was holding it flying. Yo! You kicked my door open! I said to open up, didn't I? Anyways, John told me to find everyone. He wants us to meet in that dining hall looking place. The one with the kitchen? Yep. So, if you don't mind, it'd be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on John's bad side. He looks mad intimidating, you know? Fine. I'll go. Sweet! See you there! She turned her back to me and made a beeline for someone else's door. Jeez, that girl has serious problems. Cassidy's suggestion sounded less than stellar, but at the same time, not attending would look pretty bad. She said to go to the dining hall place, right? If it means avoiding questions down the line, then it's best I just relent.
Alright.
Yeah. Now, if we did that directly after recording the prologue last night, I think I would have been beat to death.
Yeah, probably.
So,
call.
it's rough. Yeah, I knew that was coming, so I was like, okay, so I can either like do it awesome or like hold back, and I was like, I don't want to hold back. So, yeah, you remember this from the prologue. Boiler room's downstairs. Got the zigzag hallway.
Oh, what's up, Ulysses?
Hello, Ulysses. What's up, my brother? Ulysses was observing the janitor closet curiously.
I see. So the janitor closet has been locked.
Locked?
Yes, I wanted to see for myself if Tozu was speaking the truth. And the crime scene from yesterday had been cleaned. But I can't enter the room.
I guess there's something in there we aren't supposed to see.
That would be the most reasonable conclusion.
Of course. Now we're left with the obvious questions. What exactly was inside the janitor's closet? I could probably spend all day trying to figure it out. For all I know, the dummy's being stored in there. Either way, we clearly weren't allowed inside, and I wasn't about to challenge that decision. Not after watching that golfer woman come so close to death.
Her name is Grace Madison.
Hey,
Treat her with respect.
Yeah, remember it, buddy. You've been around her for like 100 years. Stupid dude.
Stupid idiot.
Hello,
Girl.
Diana. Girl, what's up? Good morning, Damon. Hey, do you have a calendar in your room?
Yeah, it's really sexy.
Hey, calendar? Do you? Mm-hmm. I see. Is your calendar also themed? Oh, yeah, around horses.
No shot.
Horses. It's all photos of a girl horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places, too. Oh. Mine's also got horses. Oh, really? What's the problem? Nothing. It's just funny. Because the girls I've spoken to all say their calendars have the horse girl, while the guys all say theirs have a male celebrity. Except you! Right. Shit.
Fuck.
They know I'm trying to hide it.
Damn it.
Bro, I'm not gay! I'm not! I was like, that was a masterful gambit.
What's up, guys?
Oh, hey, guys. Nice of you to line up like that.
Oh.
So about yesterday. Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gazes of the other Ultimates.
Uno, anyone?
Yeah, let's play some 7-Up. They were clearly still bitter
I
about
got
what
Monopoly.
happened yesterday. Oh, I got Clue. I walked over to the main table and grabbed a seat, trying to ignore their stares. Behind me, I heard Cassidy arrive with the final few students.
That seat is taken.
That should be everyone!
Oh shit, there's more back there.
Yeah.
Much
They're looming.
appreciated, Cassidy. Alright, everyone, listen up. I've got exciting news to share. Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exception of your rooms, Natch. Natch?
Natch? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. You don't seem tired after doing that. Pirates.
It's nothing I'm not used to. Once you've pulled enough all-nighters, the difference between night and day is set to become meaningless. That was cringe.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to my story.
Yeah, for real.
My first oddity I encountered was a janitor's closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there?
Whoa! Something dangerous!
Yikes! Talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's now impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is, we can't enter. We can't enter, and we'd be unwise to try.
Yeah, that's true. In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. What happened next? You said this was the first oddity, so you must have found a second.
Not just found, explored.
Hmm?
Heh, there I was, in the room with the big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny, when I noticed one of the shutter doors was open.
It was open? What did you find?
What did I find? Ha ha! I'm not about to spoil the surprise.
Oh, you. Seriously, man?
You're so cool. Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it a bit before dawn arrived, but today we can explore it together.
Yeah.
The tree's a bit of a hike to reach, but if we leave now, we can.
Beep, beep,
Bit
beep.
of a hike. It's like down the hall.
Yeah, for real. I guess it's a bit of a hike. His words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps.
Hey, did everyone's watchers just make a high-pitched noise? Nah, we're about to get zapped.
I think we would have felt an electric shock by now.
So, what was that little ding for?
We looked at each other with puzzled expressions, then cautiously activated our watches. Wolfgang, you hella silent, bro.
Yeah, speak up.
Speak up, bud.
Oh, Huh? Am I looking at a map?
Sure enough, each watch had been fitted with an interactable map. Cool. Was this some kind of automated update?
This building has way too much empty space in the middle to not have a
So
secret
true.
passage.
I was gonna say that. There's just nothing in the middle. Look, if you zoom in close enough, the names of the rooms will load. Oh, here we go. How thoughtful of our kidnappers.
Dining hall, laundromat. Yep, it really is a layout of this building. Whoa, turns out we were right on the money, calling this room a dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. Ooh, is this the place John's acting so hush-hush about? She pointed to a region of the map which resembled the building with the tree. All 5 shutter doors were outlined, and behind one of them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Alpha Sanctuary?
The position does line up. Odd choice of a name, though. Alpha Sanctuary.
So the room he found doesn't match the description? Considering our captors are the ones designing names, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or concerned. Meh, this watch would be better if you could make cute emojis or check your running distance.
Shut up, man. You don't run.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you fucking fruitcake.
It's really not much of a watch. It doesn't even tell you what time it is. Hey, do we know if it's actually 8 a.m.? A few clocks around here seem to be easy to sabotage. Maybe they're going to try and mess with our sleep schedules. Perhaps. I do feel especially
Cantankerous?
cantankerous today.
I've never even heard that word in my life.
Nah, the announcement seemed accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake for most of last night. But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand, our new area of interest. With a map at everyone's disposal, it'll be even easier to find. I say that's a sign for this crew to set sail.
Oh yeah.
As well. Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation may have planted something dangerous.
We won't know until we check for ourselves. Let's go! Just a moment.
God, you didn't speak
Here he
this
comes,
entire time,
yeah.
bro.
Meh? Are we able to trust
No!
those two?
No!
It's time to split the group in half because I must cause conflict. He pointed to Ava and I. Shit.
Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious.
I am only being mindful of my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest.
Alright, Wolfgang, wouldn't it be...
You're back down.
Wouldn't it be smarter for everyone to be together so no one can kill?
Yeah, genuinely. He's literally just trying to sow discord because he doesn't like Damon and Ava because they spoke against him. And on the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. He heard me! I said the exact same fucking term. You suck, buddy. I didn't even read it, too. Isn't that right, Ava? Awkward.
Flashback.
We did kind of do that, yeah.
In the outside world, Ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you resort to murder.
We did say that, unfortunately. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. And how could anyone forget his input?
Bruh.
He nodded in my direction. The other students immediately turned to stare, like cats following a string toy.
The only thing Wolfgang got against me is that I shat on his fucking...
Yeah, I call him a loser. Damon could have at least kept his opinions to himself.
That I did for most of the part.
But instead... I did kind of crash out, to be honest. This whole we're all ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. He belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own. Clearly, neither of these two have our best interests at heart.
It's true. Having the ultimate liar around during an investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. More than that, she'll probably use her skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads.
Personally, I'd be happier if she and Damon remained here.
Who's gonna watch us, huh?
Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them. Shit! Not it!
Damn, you hate them that much?
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, Babysitting is hard work, you know?
Pussy.
Pussy! That's what my babysitters always told me, at least. I think it's okay if Ava and Damon come along.
This is great. She's the one that got shat on mostly.
So true. I kind of like told her that she's like an easy target.
True.
You aren't wary of them, Miss Venetia? Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people.
This feels really relevant today.
Yeah, so true. It's so true. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So, I think it's okay to give them a chance. It's kind of like that thing they say in court. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right? Yeah, Ava could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Lies and mysteries seem at least tangentially related, don't they?
We bit.
I suppose it's not a huge deal, so long as they don't interfere.
Bruh.
For
I have
real.
no intention of doing so. If you want to take precautions, we should investigate in small groups. That way everyone can keep tabs on each other.
Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Thank you, Diana.
Now that's the energy I'm looking for. How's about it, crew? Are you ready to head off and explore?
So long as you don't pair me with anyone weird.
Whatever floats your boat. Follow me.
Let's go.
I was looking at our original part 3 last night.
Yeah.
And I got to the part where Brian goes, womp womp, and you're like, what's your problem, man?
Yeah, well, that's why I like Craig. I was like, what's your fucking problem, man? That's crazy. People slowly trickled out of the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. Ooh. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? As much as I didn't want to tag along with the others, I was curious to see what this new place was all about. Considering Jean's reaction to it, it couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? Beats me. Hello. Toshiko was sitting at the dining table, staring indignantly at a bowl of cereal in front of her. Hey, why are you still here?
Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before her next adventure?
You haven't even touched your cereal.
Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside?
Cornflakes?
Indeed. Yet, what does the cereal box depict? Honey Nut! A photo of him! Superimposed under the words,
crap.
yes, Honey Nut!
Shit.
How am I to enjoy a cereal that does not disclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within these Auburn flakes.
Well, as she talk like that, I've never liked cornflakes myself, but she's in way over her head. Always been a Honey Nut Cheerios type of guy. Now that I think about it, I hadn't even thought about touching the kitchen in this place. If Toshiko was able to eat something and still be standing, then I guess it's a good enough sign the food here is safe.
Another thing I noticed is how different, because you had Toshiko last time, how different we play
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, no, that's so fucking
We had her
real.
very soft-spoken.
Well, I have to be right back really quick. Can you pause the recording for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, be right back. Are you going to check on the room John found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can take your minute, buddy, I guess. You know, we all need minutes sometimes.
Every once in a while.
Just like me. I mean, I just need a couple minutes. No. Real life always connects to video games. You really
Okay.
think about it.
There's gotta be
Hello,
some reason for
Winona.
that open space.
True. Do you want something?
I just really like you.
No, not really. Are you on your way to the new room? I'd say I'm still hesitant. Everyone is so willing to blindly follow one man. It seems these people desperately need someone to look up to.
It's you.
What can you do? True. You should step up. Be the girl who stepped up.
I look up to you, Winona.
Yes. That's
She-
me, bro.
She's done fucking nothing, and I love her.
Yeah, she's just an entrepreneur who just wants to get the fuck out of here. And I respect that.
No nonsense. What the fuck?
Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus, man. Hey,
What are you
guys.
doing? I guess I'll talk
Fucking
to
hell.
you. Wolf
Yeah.
ass.
Hello, Wolfie. Elise, are you alright? Yeah, I just need to relax. If you'd allow it, I'd be happy to walk you over to the room.
They're all acting like it's like a fucking trek.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. You can go ahead without me. It's like 5 steps ahead. If we're up to her, she'd be going nowhere. That's true. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, the fake skybox. It's all fake. It's all fucking fake. It's all
The steel sky.
It's so fucking fake.
What up, gang?
Oh, what's up, gang? Hey, what up, gang? It's your boy.
Hey, gang. Huh? Why is the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open.
The pirate pressed both his hands against the shutter door and attempted to heave it open with only his strength.
It's the other door.
Heave ho! But the door didn't budge an inch.
Ugh. Without permission, not permission. Without something to grip onto, there's no getting past.
So this was all for nothing?
What do you mean all? You walked across the yard.
I walked 50 meters!
I could try
Holy
kicking
shit.
it down, but that'll surely get me a zap. Or worse, catch the attention of... I've been upstage! Huh? Whoa!
You! Stay away, villain!
It seems Pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door. Vagabond, attention seeker! As the host, I'm supposed to be the one that introduces new areas. Now, anything I say will seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you,
So
but
true.
I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
That's what you focus on? Come on, man.
Oh, well, I should look on the bright side. There are still 2 very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
Go on, then. Tell us.
First of all, I see you have noticed a new map feature. Well done for being on the ball. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister feature. The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them after all.
Oh, yeah. Rules and regulations?
He's really reminding me of Kane.
Yeah, I can see it. He does have fucking Kane vibes. He's so spastic. All students or willing participants of the killing game must live at Eden's Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as the cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Yeah. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Yup. At the end of the class trial, a vote will take place to determine who is the blackened. All killing game participants will have 1 vote. If the majority vote goes towards a blackened student, then they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue for all remaining students.
Right.
If the majority vote goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately. Tozu.
Imagine this game
rules
only
and
does like
regulations.
3 normal chapters, and then the Blacken gets away.
Yeah, bro. That'd be lovely, honestly. Rules for a killing game?
Of course! We are civilized folk, are we not? Civilized folk don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other.
So true.
That's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students and a prison.
Ooh, I know that one.
Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people. Shush, shush, shush. We're not having this debate again.
What was that yesterday about logic jumping ship?
Now, for the second, more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond this door. A secret which could spell the difference between life and death.
Huh?
The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean
Nope,
by that?
not telling. If you're curious to know more about this secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burn works better as a form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask me. As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them. Truly? Why? Thank you. Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time.
So true.
Hold on. What about the shuttered door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry. I have that handled. Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates.
Whistling a cheery tune to himself, the masked man strolled away and out of sight. I can't whistle.
Did I hear that right? Tozu trinket?
He must mean the stupid watches we're wearing. Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch. Hey, what about the other thing you said? Apparently there's an important secret behind the shutter door? Does this mean another treasure hunt? Woohoo! Count me in!
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said this secret could be the difference between life and death. That's not something to be run headfirst into.
He probably just said that to spook us. We don't even know what the secret is.
Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you. We're at a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
If it's enough to make that Tozu man excited, it can't be good news.
Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or something.
Planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Tozu's goal is to toy with us, so we should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason. Then, this secret... It is simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it is also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. Huh? What do you mean?
Oof.
Loud-ass creak. Suddenly, as if in direct response to Wolfgang's declaration.
Bring on the gate. Bring on the gate.
Hey, the shutter door opened! Oh. The shutter was now gone, revealing a hallway on the other side.
Bro's cooked.
Yeah. At the very end, I could sense a huge metallic door with bright red alpha symbol painted over it. Heh! Check it out! This matches what we saw on the map!
Is this the sanctuary?
Aye, according to the map. As for whether or not this place is true to its name, well, it's probably better just I show you inside. Follow me.
Is it really a good idea to approach that door? Yes, I think it's best we listen to Jean's directions for now. You want to investigate? Didn't you just say we should resist the killing game? It is not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety. Hell yeah! We're gonna be raiding this like we're on the Dreadnought! I don't get it. Oh. Oh, shit.
Sigma.
No. Alpha, Sigma, Omega, Delta.
I didn't see an Omega. Or
I don't
Delta.
remember the C one. Oh, hello guys. Jesus.
Hey, gang.
It's all dark in here. At the end of the hallway loomed a mysterious iron door. In a way, its appearance was almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale to the color, had as much subtlety as a supervillain's lair in a kid show. Of course, whatever lurked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at.
Everyone here? Alright.
He wrapped both hands tightly around the handle and heaved open the door with a grunt. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. What's in here? What's in here?
Hello?
Oh.
Dinner?
Huh? Dinner served. Is this A pharmacy?
Oi, it is a pharmacy.
Eh? Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
That's assuming people will use this pharmacy for good.
You mean...
Uh-oh.
It's no wonder John was so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking inside?
Then we should stay clear of this place, right?
Not exactly.
It's like what Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigating our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice if something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if we know the dangers, we'll also know what precautions to take.
It's a good idea.
It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy?
I hope not, but it's better to be safe than sorry. In any case, let's ignore the secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy.
Aye, aye, Cap.
How about we return here in an hour, eh? We can share our findings then. An hour?
Yeah.
Yup, sounds good.
An hour of
Remember,
search.
guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous.
Alright.
If I catch one of you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're fucking dead.
Oh my god. Word choice, Miss Madison. With cautious yet determined expressions, the students enter the newly opened pharmacy. Giving everyone unrestricted access to medication sounds like a disaster in the making. But having already evoked the group's ire after speaking my mind before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, the less people are looking for that very interesting secret, the better my chances are of finding it. The difference between life or death, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Hello, gamers. Entering the pharmacy was like being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets line the walls. Through the glass, I could see old bottles and vials. To the back of the room, 2 exits framed either side of the wall. Although the floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look that way. And the ceiling above had been engraved with complicated patterns. Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. The map indicated there were rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? Let's investigate.
We'll do that in the next episode.
In the next episode, we will investigate the pharmacy and
Yes, sir.
maybe find the secret between life and death.
Oh my god.
Stay tuned!
What a cliffhanger.
So
Bye.
true. Bye!